Hey everyone, it's Aaron from the Vintage Bash in the Hearns Hobbies Media Centre, and I'm here with, what do we call you, Hursty?
Hursty Old.
Hursty Old? Hursty Old will do. So what we're trying to do, going through the Vintage Bash, is because we've got 505 plus cars here, we want to just grab a bit of a snapshot of the cars and just talk about them and record them, just so there's this and do that. So
good idea.
This is the first one we've got.
Oh God.
So yeah, you're up first, Hursty, so this is it.
That'd be good then.
So first of all, name?
Well, David Hurst, or Hursty Old.
Yep. How long have you been racing?
Yeah, started racing in 85-ish, I suppose, just one race at Baxter Park over near Frankston.
Yep, that's where I started in 85 in Baxter Park.
With a Super Champ.
Yeah,
with a Super Champ.
Oh my gosh, we might have raced against
each other. We
probably
did, yeah.
Oh, jeepers.
I saw a pit stop Titan there one day and just fell in love with that.
Yep.
But as it panned out, better cars come on the market, so I upgraded to a Zerta.
Oh, which is cool.
And then went to Latrobe Valley Radio Control Car Club over in Newborough.
Yep.
And from there, that very first race, I won every race I went in. And they quickly elevated me up the scale, and it was in stock, and it was great fun. And then moved on to an Optima.
Yeah.
Won a lot of races with an Optima. I had that car and its team car. They were both originals we ran in the Jurassics yesterday.
Yeah. Cool.
And I was great. My mate who didn't run it back then, but he was born the day after my last race meeting with my Optima.
Oh,
and
wow.
now he was racing the two original Optimas together in their colour schemes, and off we went with that. So, and he won the B main, I think it was. So he was pretty rapt with that. So, and I had a ball driving mine. It was great. So, and yeah, then I just upgraded. Upgraded to a Shoemaker Cat and had some success with that, and a lot of success with that. Raced down at Frankston on an invite day.
Yep.
Didn't really get around to other tracks, but yeah, just loved it.
Cool.
Then raced a bit of 1/12 scale, a bit of indoor, outdoor. All around the place over in South Australia and everything. So, yeah, I've done a bit around the place. Then I stopped from the early 90s till the first Vintage Bash when Mr. Rory Cull actually contacted me after you contacted him.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
And he said, "Do you want to come and play with toy cars again?" And, well, he lives up the road from me, and the next minute I know I'm digging out my old gear. That was a second-hand Lossie that I had, that I bought out of the trading post.
Yeah.
And the story about that one is it ended up being the car that Louis Solar raced back in the 90s. And so through a deal with Michael Bodner, we gave it to Louis, and Louis restored it, and he'll probably race it here today. So
fantastic.
Ordered like a massive, like all these turns of events would never have happened. But that's been awesome. So here we are. Now I'm playing with RC10s because I could never afford one as a kid.
Yeah. So, like all of us, like most of us, we looked at them and just loved them.
Yep. So today I've got a fair few RC10s, or now I have. I've collected them all. The wife has seen them and does know about them.
Oh, jeepers. Okay, well you've done probably better than a lot of us then.
Yeah. So she's been, I called her my team manager, chief sponsor, the whole lot.
And we saw a chauffeur. Yeah, chauffeur. So that's all right.
And had the handy old VB can in the VB, bit of VB going on every day here.
Fantastic.
And made it up VB with Vintage Bash, and also the colour scheme for 3 of my cars this year. So
pretty cool. And now, what's this one?
This one is a cookie car, a GP3D 1989 version.
Fantastic.
Picked it up at the first bash in the parts, and then built it over 2 years.
Oh, cool.
And then crazily built it. I've bought a 91 as well and built that, and I'm running that today as well. So
fantastic.
But love them. Then this is first time on track today.
And so what was it like?
Pleasure to drive.
Yep.
I'm a bit old and slow reflexes, but still a pleasure to drive.
So you're a member of the Tots racing team?
Yeah, Tops racing team.
No, Tots. Too old, too slow.
Too old, too slow. Exactly
Tots,
right. Yeah. I crash a lot.
Don't we all?
I've even got a dent in the back of it, but someone hit me for that one.
That's all right.
No, look, fantastic stuff.
Cool.
There's guys in the hobby like Berserk and Cookie who have created this stuff. It's just amazing, and we can play with stuff that we would only dream of.
Yeah. Or saw in the old magazines back in the day when you're drooling over the old 89 stealth cars that Masami won, and we're all young and looking at it.
The Brian Kinwald stealth one was my dream car.
Okay.
And just that I had to get that one, and I drove it for the first time on track in the first race here before.
Oh, the,
and I
90,
loved
the
it.
91 car, yeah.
Drove.
Okay,
It was on
fantastic.
rails. It was just beautiful. And I'm not fast, but
Mate,
I'm here to have fun, and it's great.
and that's really what this is about, isn't
Bloody
it?
oath.
It's just all of us coming together and just hanging out and doing
Yep,
that.
for sure.
Mate, that's fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for the time.
Have a great
Love it.
time.
You've been awesome, mate.
No
I
worries.
appreciate it.
I'll talk to you later, Hershey.
Cheers, mate. Take
Ciao.
care.